This is VCW Daily. I'm not gonna edit or do anything to this video at all because I just wanted to share with y'all a up and coming pig fed that I want to start on this channel. Yes, I want to start doing matches and stuff like that. I know like my ring and all these types of stuff is looking kind of beat right now, but just trust me, you guys are gonna love the show, and I hope you guys join me on this journey as well. I'm gonna talk just a little bit about who these guys are in the ring. If you guys been on the channel, some OGs, you can say you already know why these guys are holding the championships, but we got like a little crowd going and stuff like that. I just got finished doing my Godfather custom video. You got the hose that Stephen McMahon would not stay up at all. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna keep everything raw over here. We got the announce table. I'm gonna fix that up eventually as well. I'm gonna clean everything up. I'm actually gonna clean everything up, and that's like the main reason why I want to make this video, is so I can do that. But yeah, I want to start doing VCW again, man. I don't know if you guys remember what that is. I am gonna still do toy hunts, so don't go anywhere. And if you guys feel like the content is switching up or anything like that, just know that everything on this channel I will be doing will be wrestling related. So yeah, I'm not gonna stick to one thing. I'm not gonna just do toy hunts. You might see me do pig feds some days. Maybe definitely everything will still continue, but all I'm saying is I'm just gonna add like a little bit of twist onto what I do on this channel. You see some lights in the back, probably gonna be using for the stage. Still gotta find like the rest of the pieces for this stage as well. I got this, I remember for, I want to say maybe Christmas I got that, or my birthday. But yeah, and this ring, like I said, we're gonna be fixing everything. But let me start off. Like I said, this is not going to be edited. Let me start off with the champions, man. The tag team division and VCW. What is it going to look like? These are the current champions. The Ministry of Darkness just got this Paul Bearer. I just got this Paul Bearer. I almost couldn't think of his name right there. But yeah, I just got this Paul Bearer, and I feel like it just fits so perfectly with the Ministry of Darkness. And I'm going to be adding more members to this team as well. There are matches that will start. I'm going to talk about it in this video. But yeah, these are the tag team champions of VCW. So when you watch the show, just know these guys are the champions. This whole team, this whole faction, and stuff like Viscera, Undertaker. But yeah, these are the championships that I have chosen as well. I have, let me show you. I have these penny belt tag team championships, but I really don't like them as much as these ones. Like, these ones are actually like more gold, and they're just shinier and they look better, but these are kind of dull. So yeah, I'm not going to be using these ones. I don't even like the new blue ones they have. Like, these are the most shiniest and best tag team belts in my opinion. I do like the new championships that are on WWE right now with I think DIY just won the new tag championships, and they took the belts off of R-Truth and The Miz. Who holds it? I think the Judgment Day took the belts off of them, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I couldn't think for a minute. But yeah, I think the Judgment Day. But those new belts are good. But right now, I just have those dull belts. These ones are the best ones I have. And I also have the blue tag team championships. Those are also dull. So yeah, we're going to be going with this. Let me show y'all the next champions that we're going to be using. Next champions / championships. So here is the hardcore champion of VCW. This is the next championship that I am going to be using. I know the hardcore championship is supposed to be like the 24/7 championship, which I also do have as well. It's right here. I don't know if you guys want to see a title collection in the future. I could also do that for y'all. But yeah, I do have that belt as well. But this one's just way better in my opinion, and I'm not going to be using it traditionally, you know how it's just 24 hours. No, I'm not going to do that. This is going to be one of those belts. It's kind of like a world ECW world championship, where you have to defend this belt in a hardcore match, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, I really like this belt. This is probably one of my favorite championships that I have in my collection. This doesn't come out at all. Like, it is dull. It is pretty dull, but like, it has no shine or anything, but it still looks good to me. So yeah, this is one of my favorite belts, and Jeff Hardy is going to be the hardcore champion for VCW as well. All right, the next champion we have and / championship is going to be the Blue Angel with the VCW World title. This is like the best championship you can win in VCW, but I don't think I'm gonna keep using this. Yeah, I know it looks crazy, it looks beat up and all types of stuff. I don't think I'm gonna use this. This is just like a I want to say United States Dual Championship that I basically just took off. Well, I didn't take it off. I just put some cardboard paper over it and just wrote VCW. This is probably when I was like I want to say maybe 12 or something like that, 14, I don't know, man. But yeah, I did that a long time ago, and yeah, this got to go for sure. We're going to get a new world title, but the Blue Angel is going to be the world champion of VCW. And yeah, just, you know, that's the best belt you can win. This is my custom character, by the way. This is supposed to be me right here. All right, the next championship we have, this is probably going to be a part of, like, I want to say the mid-card division, because it's not like a world title, you know what I'm saying? But I really love this belt as well. This is an Intercontinental Championship that I just painted. You can see like the little chip marks behind R-Truth. But R-Truth is the champion. Go back and watch the old VCW videos. R-Truth has won this belt on numerous occasions. So yeah, he is going to be the champion for the Intercontinental belt. It's going to be like a mid-carders championship again. Nothing too crazy. I really like how the blue looks though. I'm glad I painted it. And yeah, it just looks way better to me. I like this Intercontinental Championship. I know it's supposed to be old school, but we're going to use it currently, you know what I'm saying, for my roster. And I also got these blue shoes on R-Truth. I don't know if you guys like to, you know what? I'm going to make this a 2-in-1 video. This is going to be a 2-in-1 video. This is going to be long, not edited, nothing. A very long video because I'm showing the whole roster and my plans for this channel. But yeah, I got all these. Let me show you. Let me show you real quick. I got all these custom little, not custom, but yeah, all of these accessories, clothing accessories like pants and stuff like that. We got shoes, which I did put on R-Truth, but those obviously are a different kind. And yeah, I just got all these accessories. I think we're gonna try this out today. This is gonna be a 2-in-1 video, so if you clicked on this, you're extra special. And yeah, let's get to our next champion slash championship. All right, so the next champion slash championship is going to be Bianca Belair with this women's world title. It is blue. If you guys are getting the theme of VCW, it's definitely going to be blue. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole theme color of my show. That's what it's going to be. So yeah, I don't know why I couldn't spit that out at first, man. What's going on? Need some water. But yeah, Bianca Belair is the champion. I actually don't even know who holds this belt. I need to go back and watch my old VCW videos. But yeah, I know for sure I want Bianca to be the women's world champion when it comes to my show. And yeah, most definitely, she's going to be defending it. She's going to do a great job on the roster. So yeah, there she goes. All right, I actually have 2 more belts that I want to have on my show. I feel like that's going to be enough right there. And it's between these 2 titles. If you guys want me to use both of these championships, please let me know who. I'm going to let you guys decide. You guys are going to be able to decide the first show of VCW and who holds these 2 titles right here. But yeah, I got the $1 million world championship. Well, I don't know if it's world title or not. But yeah, we got a $1 million world title. I just called it that again, man. The $1 million championship and the ECW championship as well. So you guys get to decide in the comments down below who are going to be holding these titles. Should I use both? If so, then let me know 2 people you think are worthy of holding these titles right here. So yeah, these I just couldn't decide at all. And everybody else, they got a championship for the right reason, because I went back and watched my old shows, so it makes sense that they're holding the titles. Now let me show y'all a little bit of the roster. All right, now if you're an OG on the channel, you would know that the last episode, I want to say, of VCW, we had the Demons attack the Blue Angel. This guy right here. The Demons attacked the Blue Angel, and the Ministry of Darkness came to help. So yeah, this is going to be a huge rivalry of VCW for sure. You know what I'm saying? I added the Boogeyman. This is the newest member of the Demons. This team is called the Demons, and eventually Finn Balor will move on to the Judgment Day as well. He's not going to just stay on this team. But yeah, right now he is. You know, he's going to be doing a lot on the Demons team for real. But we added the Boogeyman, which I think is a great addition. The Fiend is the head leader of this whole faction right here. And yeah, the Undertaker, the Ministry of Darkness. We're going to get more members of the Ministry of Darkness as well to verse the Demons. And it's going to be a collision, man. So yeah, just stay tuned for that. So that's the first big team that I want to verse the Ministry of Darkness. All right, for the second big team that I want versing the Ministry of Darkness or having just a crazy rivalry with them, it got to be the Hurt Business, man. I got every member. I'm glad. I wish the Hurt Business continued way longer than it did in WWE. Yeah, that would have been amazing, man, because this team was, you know, damn near unbeatable for sure. But yeah, I had to bring the Hurt Business in the mix. And yeah, they're going to be doing some great things in VCW for sure. Great team, great faction, man. A lot of great factions. A lot of great factions. I didn't even get started with the Judgment Day. I think I don't need to show you guys that yet. I feel like the Judgment Day is going to come a lot later in VCW, only because Finn Balor's on the Demons right now. But yeah, the Hurt Business is definitely going to be doing great things as well. All right, now for the Hardcore Championship. This belt right here is only going to be defended in extreme matches, hardcore matches. It's in the belt name, you know what I'm saying? That's the only type of matches I want to see with this belt. And the first opponent, the first big opponent I feel is worthy of versing Jeff Hardy. It gotta be Cody Rhodes, man. It gotta be Cody Rhodes. It's only right. It's only right. Cody is literally on fire right now with everything he does. I mean, he did lose to Solo. That was unfortunate. It was a tag team match. It wasn't like he lost his belt, though. But when it comes to a one-on-one setting, man, you know Cody's going to be the one to get the job done. So I need to see this match for sure. I need to see the singles match, most definitely. Cody's going to be going crazy in this division for sure. Somebody else, I can see Jeff Hardy literally throwing the house down with. It got to be Seth freaking Rollins, man. Come on now. Who wouldn't want to see this match right here? I feel like the promos are going to be insane with Jeff Hardy and Seth Rollins. The matches are going to be insane. Just the storytelling that I'm going to do between these two are going to be absolutely amazing. So, yeah, definitely next in line, got to be Seth freaking Rollins. Actually, this is not going to be in any order. Like, I know I just showed Cody Rhodes. This is just going to happen. You guys are just going to watch what happens on VCW. I mean, shoot, the people I'm showing right now probably won't even be the people to verse Jeff Hardy. I'm probably just showing you guys some random people. Like, just giving you a hint. Like, just a little bit of a hint of the roster. This is not like the specific people I want Jeff Hardy to verse, though. You know, things definitely might change. But this is for now. You know what I'm saying? This is for now. I'm literally just picking through my figures and trying to pick the best people to verse Jeff Hardy. And yeah, I feel like Seth Rollins, Cody, definitely going to be the ones to do that. And the final match, or the final person that I feel will have an amazing storyline with Jeff Hardy, got to be Randy Orton. I mean, just look at this figure. This figure is going to be fun to watch. Just having a Randy Orton in an attire other than black is actually, like, you know, pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely eye-catching. It's different. We don't see Randy rock too many colors. So, yeah, this is the Randy I'm going to be using all the time. I don't think I'll ever really buy a black, what do you call it, tight Randy. I really just like, you know, when he wears different colors, especially one like this. But, yeah, this is probably the final person I'm going to pick for right now. Like, just for right now, that will throw down with Jeff Hardy and create a great storyline. All right, now with the world title division. This is a world title, but this is only defending the hardcore matches. Now we got the Blue Angel. Yes, me, my character. I don't know if I will be really having too many matches, or I'll just be sitting on commentary and just really maybe putting this title, retiring this championship, because it looks like a mess and I feel like it's time for a change. But yeah, just for right, this is just a little, like, you know, brief explanation of what's to come for VCW. But yeah, person I would love to see the Blue Angel verse potentially, or just the Blue Angel honor or something like that during a match or a show, would gotta be LA Knight. Yeah, definitely gotta be LA Knight, man. Come on now, come on. LA Knight is somebody who could go for a championship like this, a world title in general. Definitely LA Knight, gotta see him at some point versus a world champion for sure, whether it's Jeff Hardy, whether it's the Blue Angel, anybody, man. I need to see this match for sure. All right, the next person that I gotta choose, it gotta be Edge. I know this is probably an interesting pick, maybe a weird pick, and plus he's in his Judgment Day gear, so you guys are probably wondering, like, is he gonna be fighting on the Judgment Day while going for singles titles? Yes, he is, man. Yes, he is. In my show, Edge is going to be on the Judgment Day. I don't know about you guys, but yeah, I loved it when Edge created this faction. I didn't love the way the story of him being on his own team ended. Thought it was stupid, but yeah, we're going to remake that and make it a lot better. And yeah, we're gonna do it by having Edge go for a singles title while he is running with his Judgment Day team. And the Judgment Day team might change, it might not. Another person that I just feel like is a staple for VCW. It gotta be the Joker, Jon Moxley. He's not going anywhere. He's gonna be everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, this right here is just somebody that me personally, I love watching their matches when I'm done with them, the storylines and everything. Like, this is somebody, yeah, will definitely be in a singles championship match, singles championship run for sure. For a world title, just anything. I love this Joker Jon Moxley figure, and I always get good compliments on it as well. So yeah, thank you guys for that too. But yeah, Joker Jon Moxley is most definitely coming back to VCW, and he's staying, not going anywhere. Now we got R-Truth. You guys are probably thinking, why R-Truth, man? Like, why does he have a championship? Man, R-Truth is one of my favorite wrestlers. I don't care what anybody says. We can argue in the comments. I don't care. But R-Truth is going to be running stuff in VCW for sure. Whether he's winning or he's losing, he's going to be putting on great matches for sure. Go watch the old VCWs. Yeah, we definitely put together crazy matches with R-Truth. And yeah, you guys love them. First person, I think it's just right. Carmelo Hayes. I think it's just right. This makes perfect sense. This is a mid-Carter championship. Carmelo is that type of person who I wouldn't necessarily call him a mid-Carter. I mean, in WWE, he technically is right now. But this is somebody who is just going to be a star in the future. And yeah, he needs to go for titles for sure. He's not going to be somebody that loses too often. But yeah, Carmelo will definitely have a great rivalry with R-Truth. This is probably an interesting one, but I feel like I know how well Montez Ford is with Dawkins, but nah, I feel like Montez Ford can go for a singles mid-Carter championship as well as Carmelo Hayes, and also put together a 5-star classic with R-Truth. Montez Ford, man, hey, he needs to go on a singles run in WWE right now as well too. But yeah, I really love this figure too. I really, I wanna use this figure a lot and just show it off, man. This figure is absolutely amazing. But yeah, Montez Ford is somebody I could see going for R-Truth as well, man. Why not? Final guy that I feel can have a great match with R-Truth. Come on now, this is probably one of the best sellers, most underrated wrestlers in WWE. And it's crazy that he's in a different company now because he's done so much for WWE, man. It just doesn't make sense. But Dolph Ziggler, come on, I have a better Dolph Ziggler than this. I know I got an elite Dolph Ziggler, but this is actually a great basic too. Nick Nemeth, whatever you want to call him. I'm gonna call him Dolph Ziggler on my show. But yeah, I also am a big fan of Dolph Ziggler's work, so him and R-Truth could definitely put together something great. All right, now we got the women's world title. This championship right here, I honestly don't know what I'm gonna do with this. Only because I got so many like just very interesting women's wrestlers and stuff like that, and I just feel like anybody in the women's division could really have an opportunity to verse and put on a classic with Bianca Belair. But yeah, I just have some wrestlers here that'll be on the show on VCW. We got AJ Lee, Nia Jax. We got Becky Lynch, Drip God Becky. And yeah, these are just going to be some of the women's in that division. All right, so this is the roster. These are my plans for VCW. Thank you guys. Come with me on this adventure. And yeah, get your tickets right now for VCW, man. Subscribe, like, and comment. And I can't wait to see you there.